Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy's not naked, the tarot reader is, by which I mean I try to strip out as much astrology as I can. I do this simply by using this playing deck to find the star sign or type of star sign of the person we're doing the read about. We are also doing the read about the Devil card, which you had in Sunday's All Signs read I done for all the signs. Okay then, if this resonates with you, please subscribe, share, comment and like. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry, because every time you just saw me just randomly pull that off the top of the deck after shuffling for God knows how long. We put a random energy card in every time for the person we're doing the read about. I say we, that's me and the universe. So next time it might be something which is going to be more to your liking. Also, if this doesn't resonate with you, but you watching it and you get further in and you're still watching it and it's still not resonating with you, then share it, because it might be that the universe is using you as a divine messenger. Okay, Sagittarius, we are dealing with a Leo, the Queen of Clubs. Okay. Before I do the cut, we have the Eight of Swords. So we have someone obsessing and possibly addicted. They're in their head, overthinking things, really overthinking things. This is someone overthinking. I was going to say to the point of obsession. It's probably where the devil's energy is coming from. They're overthinking to the point where it is wrecking their life. Whenever they're meant to be concentrating on their work, they're thinking about this connection. Whenever they're basically every waking minute they have, they're thinking about this connection, and then probably every sleeping minute they have, they're thinking about this connection and worrying about it and everything else. Okay then, right, let's do this, Sagittarius. Just here is the connection, the energy of the connection. Just here is how this Leo feels about the connection. Just here is how this Leo feels about you. Just here is what the universe is going to reveal about the connection. And just here is what the universe is going to reveal as the overall outcome. Okay, we have an overall energy of the Eight of Swords, overthinking. This whole read is going to sort of tell us what this Eight of Swords is all about, hopefully. Right, we have got a Page of Cups, and there's a little bit of love involved in this. The Page of Cups is all about romance, deep feelings, doing things what tug on your heartstrings, fantasizing. I don't mean like that. They fantasize about, like, I don't know, walking hand in hand with you down the beach and things like that. Sort of daydreaming as such. And creative thinking. And possibly, maybe you are thinking along the right lines there. And it can be quite interesting like that. But the whole connection is about a Page of Pentacles. Or, I rephrase it, the whole connection is about love on a innocent, true level, I feel. Okay. Leo is looking at this connection with a King of Swords. Leo wants to take action on this connection. I feel this connection is not connected to Leo as such. It's not Sagittarius and Leo is in this love connection. I believe Sagittarius is in this love connection with someone else. Leo's not overly happy about it. I feel Leo wants to cut this connection to shreds and is going to be taking action on that. That's what I'm feeling off that card. I'm so sorry to say that. Okay, how's Leo looking at you, Sagittarius? How they feel about you in their soul. The Six of Swords. That's the card of safe harbour and sort of after troubled times and things. I feel that Leo wants to cut this connection out, full stop, because they can see how turbulent it is to your life. I'm starting to feel that possibly you're the one in this 8 and 9 of Swords combo of overthinking and worrying and things. The universe is saying there's going to be lots and lots of conflict, strife, quarrels, disharmony, unbalancedness, pressure, testing, competition. Okay. And the universe is saying the outcome is a Knight of Swords. Again, someone who's going to be taking action, someone who's going to be emotionally cold, but there is a little bit of insecurity in their mind. They're not considering other people's feelings. And this is the Leo, again, this is like connecting that. They're definitely taking action on this. I feel they're going to try to put a stop to your relationship, Sagittarius. That's how I feel. Okay, let's see if the universe is going to back me up on this with all the clarifiers now. Oh, okay. Well, should I, do I want to keep that there, or do I want to... I will have that as a clarifier up here. Okay. A Six of Pentacles, and for some strange reason I pulled that off the bottom of the deck. I wouldn't normally do that, but clearly the universe wanted me to. The Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay. Well, the Page of Wands is a childlike innocence. As I said, this is kind of like a... I didn't say a child... I was going to say a childlike romance. But I sort of refrained from it because it's not. But it's an innocent type of romance. It's all innocent. The Page of Wands seizes every opportunity it is given, though. But it is immensely faithful. I feel that the Leo is kind of seeing this Page of Wands as a player more than someone who actually feels love, if that makes sense. I think the Leo feels that the Page of Wands is breadcrumbing you, but you feel the Page of Wands is bringing you pants. The Page of Wands, in this little bit of the read I'm reading here, is the other person involved, the third party, so to speak. Okay. So, let's get the clarifiers out for Leo's actions. What's Leo going to do? Well, not what Leo's going to do. How does Leo feel about... Oh my god, that's a crap load. Oh, I'm going to have to throw that out as well because it's just turned upside down in my deck as well. Oh god, Jesus. Let's put this card down and let's work this out. Okay, we got a Four of Wands. We got a Five of Swords. We got a Hanged Man. I'll deal with them three first. Why, universe? Why? You're just giving me a huge headache, haven't you? Leo is self-reflecting. He's kind of like... I don't know. He's wanting a new start. I say he because it's a king. It could be a she. They're wanting a new start. Possibly for you, Sagittarius. The Five of Swords is sort of saying that there is a false victory. I feel that possibly Leo's wanting a new start for you because they think that you're going down the same road they went down, and that's giving them a false victory, which has led to them because I'm kind of feeling Leo is the parent here, okay, and they don't want to see you make the same mistakes they're making, and they're watching you in this connection, and they're basically seeing their life being echoed, and they don't want that for you, which is creating like a false victory, is creating like a self-sabotagement, but they're not actually sabotaging themselves, they're sabotaging you from your life. You have to make these choices yourself, Sagittarius. You can't let someone else rule your life for you. But Leo's in a Hanged Man. They're looking at things a bit, as I said with the Knight of Swords here, a bit undecisive, a bit unsure in their head about what they want to do. Because they're thinking, oh, because it was bad for me, doesn't mean it's going to be bad for them. They are on the precipice of taking action, though. They want to come in, they want to stop, or stop you and this Page of Wands, whoever that may be. and it's leaving them sort of kind of emotionally defenseless, and sort of like they don't want to actually get their own emotions wrapped up in this, because they fear it's going to sort of actually hurt themselves too much. But with a 9 of Cups at the end of it, they're also looking at, well, possibly, as I said, underneath, I've just kind of laid them out like this as well. Through that Hangman, they're thinking, well, possibly this could make emotional fulfillment for you. Which brings us on to that 9, which come out right at the end of my shuffle. It flipped upside down, or the right way up. Face side up, let's call it face side up. It flipped face side up as I just finished my shuffle, which means I just had to put it out. The universe wanted me to talk about this as well, which is leaving them totally up in their head. So the 8-9 combo is actually Leo. Yeah, not so much you. I feel you're quite happy in this connection. I think the 8-9 combo is Leo. Totally and utterly up in their head. No, they just don't know. They don't know which way to turn. If they turn too many more times, they're going to disappear up their own arsehole. Okay? So if you've got a Leo parent, Sagittarius, who seems to be disappearing up their own arsehole, this definitely is probably the read for you. I will just iterate at this point. Yeah? All I do with my reads is read the energies. It's a bit like a weather forecast. I'm telling you what's going on through the energies, and it might not all be for you. Some of it might be for you, some of it might not be. But if I was a weatherman and I said it's going to be raining tomorrow and you go out without an umbrella, that's your own choice. Okay, I just done my bit. Right, okay, 6 of Swords. Yes, Leo sees that there's turbulence around you. There's a potential of turbulence around you with all this. And they want to sort of, oh my God, there you go, straight out with them. They want to clarify a new start, and they want to teach you some things, I feel. Okay, they feel that you need to learn a little bit more. You need to, I don't know, maybe look on the spiritual side of things. Maybe look on the religious side of things. Perhaps your Leo is very spiritual and don't believe you should be doing what you're doing before marriage and something like that. Okay, and that they want to talk to you and give you a clarifying message, I feel, about how they feel about the whole situation and everything. Okay, right, let's... I ain't seen so many cards just jump out at me like this for a long time. Right, 5 of Wands. Let's have a look at this strife and shite. Okay, right, the Chariot card. The Chariot's all about sort of like winning against all the odds. It's about charging in fast. It's almost looks like the exact same sort of armour that King of Swords up there is wearing. It's actually meant to be the Emperor who drives the Chariot, but that looks very King of Swords. This little moon on the shoulder pads. You know, the King of Cups ain't got moon on the shoulder pads, and that was the Knight look. And so I'm going to actually suggest that this King of Swords is wanting a victory against all the odds, and they are arguing their point. They are rowing with you. They're trying to make you see things from their point of view. Yeah, and the universe is also sort of saying that the reason this Leo's acting this way is because they can see that the third party, the Page of Wands, is a little bit what's the best word? Reluctant to show you all the love. Like they're holding back for some reason, like possibly their love is going elsewhere and things. The King of Cups is normally like has one foot in the water and 1 foot on the land, and is a little bit unsure about, well, does he want to go for a bathe or Does he want to stay dry on the land? I don't know. I'll stick my foot on both, and I'd be doing both, wanting both. Wanting their cake and eating it, I'm feeling off that King of Cups. I don't often feel wanting their cake and eating it. But okay. So the overall outcome, Judgment and the Knight of Cups. Well, the overall outcome is looking quite nice, really. I feel that this is all like a judgment thing for you. I feel that the Leo, possibly parent, is judging you and trying to advise you. But at the end of the day, the Knight of Cups is sort of telling me that perhaps just go for the future you want. The Knight of Cups is said to be looking into that Ace of Cups he holds, and he sees the future that he wants. Yeah? And that's, I think, what the universe is trying to sort of say with the overall outcome. Yes, okay, you feel like you're being judged by this Leo energy, whoever that may be, but go for the future you want. Don't let other people's judgments guide the way you're going. Well, obviously, if it's a judge and it's a legal case, and yeah, maybe you have to go with the judge. But generally, what in the rest of the world, yeah, don't let what other people think change the way you want to go. Just go the way you want to go, the universe is kind of telling me there. Okay then, universe, what else do you want us to tell Sagittarius about this? In fact, I'm going to use a different deck of cards because I've got quite a lot out with that overspill of clarifiers on that King of Wands. King of Swords. Jesus. Right. Universe, what do you... Well, we'll have that one as the first one, signifying the end of my shuffle. Okay, Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. No, the Eight of Swords. Okay, and that's why it wanted me to do that, because it wants this Eight of Swords sorted out again. Right. Okay. Right, Sagittarius. I was asking the universe, like, what other advice can you give Sagittarius about this whole thing? You're juggling something, Sagittarius. I feel from this read, you're juggling family with a relationship. I feel that you're wishing for the relationship. You're overthinking about what the family's going to do. Okay, it's quite that simple. Yeah, that's what the universe is going to, your advice. You're wishing for the relationship. You're overthinking it, and the crossing card is the Knight of Swords, which we've also had out already. The Knight of Swords in this particular case it's reading a little bit different. I'm reading that as, well, the Knight of Swords goes charging in to hit their objective. They're very goal orientated. They go charging in, they hit the objective, and they come charging out. Yeah, and they cut anything out of their way which is in their way. It's almost like this. Yeah, go with the future you want. Okay, don't let the other people's opinions. Don't dismiss their opinions. Yeah, opinions can be very helpful, and it's a very helpful tool to make yourself look at things from a different point of view, like this hangman up here. Yeah. So don't dismiss them out of hand, but also don't let other people's opinions rule your life. Use their opinions, formulate your own route, and go with that. I think that's what the universe has just tried to tell me on that. Okay, so I hope this has clarified something for you, Sagittarius. If it did, please let me know, because this was quite a explosion of energy, especially when it come to clarifying that King of Swords. Jesus. So yeah, if it didn't resonate with you, I am so sorry, but next time it probably won't be a Leo. I bloody hope it's not a Leo. And it probably won't be dealing with a massive amount of Eight of Swords and swords and swords and swords. God, Jesus, I've nearly got a whole deck of swords out in this. some of it twice. Okay, so if it didn't resonate with you and you're still watching, yes, I will be, it's a random pool of energy every time, and share it because it probably meant for someone else. Okay, thank you very much and goodbye.